Hello, welcome to the bicycle tour. So I think we can unload all and get all on our bikes here in this church parking lot, which is right along Bevel Road, State Road 400, and we'll travel west in these very nice 6-foot buffered bike lanes across State Road 5A Nova Road, and continue in the 6-foot buffered bike lanes all the way up to Clyde Morris Boulevard, State Road 483. Here we're crossing Clyde Morris, and we're going to go around this shopping center. This is a way that some of our students commute to Embry-Riddle, and we'll cut around the shopping center and through a little bit of this residential neighborhood because it eases the transition onto this nice buffered shared use path, which continues on the west side of Clyde Morris and then comes up here along this new research park center where they're building a wind tunnel, and then around the edge of the airport approaching Embry-Riddle campus, and this shared youth path continues. We're not taking the bike lane on Clyde Morris because it drops in and out and the shoulder disappears, so we're just staying on this shared use path. We'll continue to take the path along Richard Petty and then transition into the right lane. This pretty low traffic here, so we can get over to International Speedway Boulevard. So here we're getting on to Speedway Boulevard. There's a shoulder unmarked bike lane that continues along by the Volusia Mall, and you can see these new pedestrian infrastructure, very wide sidewalks that have just recently been put in. And we'll transition onto that and onto this brand new pedestrian overpass, which we can take a break here and then head back on the wide sidewalk along the Speedway grounds, and then that ends and transition back into the bike lane. Continue back toward Clyde Morris. The shoulder's dropped here, so we'll transition into the lane, cross Clyde Morris, and then the bike lane starts up again. Go by the high school and Daytona State College on the left, and we'll continue along here in the bike lane by Tuscaloosa Highlands and the park, and then there's a slot for the bike lane here at State Road 5A Nova Road, and then the speedway narrows from about 6 to 4 lanes, and we'll continue in the bike lane here going by Bethune-Cookman College, and then we'll be approaching the railroad tracks and US 1 or Ridgewood. And here the bike lane is dropped after railroad tracks, so we'll continue and then make a right turn on Palmetto and then a left on Magnolia, so we can cross over onto the Daytona Beach City Island and ride a little piece of the East Coast Greenway. In mid-July there'll be a ribbon cutting for the newest piece of the Greenway, which will cut under the ISB bridge, and then we can rendezvous back here in the parking lot to unload. That's the tour. Looking forward to it.